Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Rita Lee's video blog of Mary Sky, also known as Fleet Admiral Krabby McCoffee. Now, for some of you out there, it's coffee time with Rita. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. If you're coming back, or welcome. I have a couple announcements of why I'm changing niche in the markets for video blog to gaming. For one, I enjoy Stardew Valley and farm games, so that's my first priority. Second is RPGs. I love those too. We're going to do a variance, but I'm not going to do many video blogs because I'm going to explain why. I am tired, of people in my life ramming down their own damn political things. Oh, if you don't vote, you're a piece of crap. Guess what? Fuck you. Get off my channel. The thing is, it goes like this, all right? I want a game. I'm going to be doing episode 2 today, okay? We're going to go through fall. Fortunately, here's the kicker. I'm not tolerating anymore people turning around, and excuse me for my subscribers who subscribe to Stardew Valley. The reason I'm doing the videos is, for one, is I enjoy the game, okay? 2 is I enjoy the game. And 3 is I want to review the game and do it in depth and show you things that you can and can't do, okay? Secondly, this video is not, I don't do transgendered stuff because, well, frankly, as a lot of people know, I don't support the community. They don't support me. I don't support them, so they can kiss my rosy red crippled butt. Now, I'm going to try not to swear anymore, so let me just get down to the brass tacks. I'm tired of basically going into my comment section from time to time and seeing comments like, educate yourself. I ain't educating myself to shit, okay? Because I don't care. That's the thing. I've given to the world where there's two sides of the three party sides, okay? 3 political parties. You got the Republicans who say, oh, well, you know. You got the Democrats ramming it down my throat that I got to fucking vote Democratic to save democracy. I got the Republicans turning around and telling me one thing, which I don't give a shit about. So on my birthday, I'm going to have the most nicest conversation with my aunt, who I vented to her about my frustrations. She said, Rita, you don't have to vote this election if you don't feel comfortable. Here's the kicker, okay? I'm not going to sit here and listen to Chloe, who comes to visit me, which, by the way, I'm cleaning up my place again, thanks to her, because, frankly, I'm tired of politics. And you know why I'm doing the videos of YouTube? I'll tell you why. The gaming reviews. Because, frankly, I'm tired of hearing someone like Higgins say, inflation part 5, poke, poke, poke. No one cares about inflation part 5. No. You know why? Everyone knows it's expensive. Oh, well, I live in a great state. My prices are so high. And then he gripes about gas pricing. Well, guess what? You got to gripe about something, right? Me? I made a turkey, okay? I finally defrosted a turkey. I got another one defrosting soon. I went into my freezers. I got 3 turkeys left after this one, or 2 turkeys left. My big turkeys I'm defrosting. You can still, So I got my big turkeys here. Yeah. Now you guys are sitting there being like, whoa, talk about the Larry look. No one cares about politics right now, okay? You got 2 sides of the story, and I'm going to give you my opinion, okay? I know this is the Rita rant right now, okay? The rant of the day, okay? I may change the topic to a rant, but thing is here's the freaking kicker while I'm doing game reviews. I'm tired of listening to dirt bags and buttholes on my channel telling me to do topics, and then I get flagged for it. Oh, misinformation. Oh, medical misinformation. Oh, the election misinformation. Oh, well, guess what? If you want to believe your lies, okay, then feel free to. Because, frankly, I'm not going to basically spew what I know is true in my heart, which even Higgins knows it, and being censored. So my best bet is to just still not do any videos. And then I have to listen to people that, oh, well, you're getting into, yeah, really. Really, I got to pay for Rumble Live, but no one wants, 4 people. If I go on Rumble, how many people are going to watch and change over to it? Not many. Oh, well, guess what? Misinformation, if you basically talk about topics, that is misinformation on Spotify now. Think about it. The mainstream media is being censored. Yeah, okay, cool. It's fine by me, and I don't care. You know why? Because I don't want to lose my channel anymore. That's the thing. You speak the truth, you get 1 million subscribers, and they get people sitting there getting income. YouTube sits there and says, oh, this one is misinformation, but we're just going to attack the smaller channels because, well, they don't have enough following and they're not making us any money. Okay, whatever. That's cool. I don't care. You know what? I'm basically doing game reviews or game stuff because I don't want to lose my damn channel. Thing is, I mean, look at it. I mean, literally, everyone around me is like, oh, you're not to vote. Let me tell you a story. There's 3 parties. Three. There's the Republican Party who believes, oh, we can't give freebies to people. Our country's going down the toilet. Really? But you want your tax cuts, but you don't want to think about other people. That's great gravy. I don't care. Then you got the Democrats. Oh, we need to give free sex changes, free housing, free medical, free this, free that. That's good if you want a fucking country that runs on freeness. Again, I see the world the way it works, okay? Our money is being wasted, okay? We got both sides wasting money, and both sides are wasting at pork barrel spending. They have all their little projects. Now me, I sit in the middle and I review everything, okay? Was the election stolen? Can't say yay or nay. Oh, do your research. I'm not going to say yay or nay because I'm not getting my video flagged, okay? Now, if you want to talk common sense in an email, feel free to send me one. Otherwise, I don't care. I'm not losing my channel because some jackboot wants me to talk politics. Literally, the political spectrum is done. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's the third party, the non-voters. Now you can say, how's the non-voters? Now let me tell you how the non-voters work, okay? You got the voters, the Democratic. We're going down, up and down the ticket, blow. Good for you. Oh, we're going to do right because we need to cripple the American people. We need a dictator. That's what I keep hearing from other people. And I'm tired of it. I'm not going to have some jackass tell me that I have to do research when I see both sides of the fence. Project 2025 on one side. I don't even turn the news on. It's just disturbing anymore. I used to love turning CNN and laughing, but guess what? Lately, it's not funny anymore. I'd rather be playing my game all the way up to the election and then afterward than not vote. And there's a point. Let me tell you about a guy I know, okay? This guy is gay. He's a former retired teacher. He knows every musical instrument on the market, and he's played them all. So last night he's having dinner with my father-in-law. Yeah. And this is a story. Zoe loves stories. By the way, I got a story for you, but I can't tell you yet because, well, I got to get permission from Zoe first. Now, here's the kicker. So this guy's name's Gary. Great guy, by the way. Gay, knows music, yada, 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 right? Man plays every musical. He's having dinner with my father-in-law at Red Lobster. And he says, you know, your daughter Rita's completely right. Really? Dad had to tell me last night. What, right about what? 3 parties. There's the Republicans, the Democrats, the Independents, and the Independents can either go Republican or Democrat, or the Independents falls on the new party called the No Vote Party. No vote, no party. So a lot of people are not wanting to vote. That's the thing. If they don't give the votes, less votes means we can shift in favor. Think about it. The less people that vote, I mean, it could go either or. So to him, you got the no party, the no vote party. He says, I'm not voting. He's Catholic, by the way. He's like, I'm not voting. I cannot vote for an orange dictator, quote unquote, and be Catholic. Okay, that's his opinion. See, you got to give thumbs up to people's opinions. Good, but I can't support Kamala Harris because she's a woman, and so here's my thoughts. I'm doing videos that's not going to be infringing on anyone or infringing on the facts that people these days need something to comfort them. I like comfort. My game brings me comfort. My books bring me comfort. My happiness bring me comfort. Now, I want to say for the record, yes, Chloe came to visit. Yes, you want to call her a witch, that's fine. That's your opinion. Chloe came to visit, she left. Unfortunately, I'm cleaning up that mess, and I'm learning that she can never change. That's the thing. She can't change. On the radio today, it was yelling and screaming about how she needs housing before they kick her out. They're going to kick her out of places because she's a disgusting slob. Yeah, slob alert. Now, Chloe's angry. You know what she said to me today? I'll tell you how bad Chloe is, okay? Some people say, oh, welcome back, Chloe. Chloe's got a spending problem. I said this. Not only does she want to spend all my money, she doesn't want to spend any of her money except everyone else's money. So what does she do? She goes to Goodwill and spends $40 here and $60 there, $20 for a spicy tuna poke, $20 for spicy tuna poke, $10 for toxic smell, $10 for 7-Eleven, $10 for Jack in the Box, or as we call it, Jack in the Crack. All these things, right? Doesn't want to make her payments to the radio. I've been doing it. Radios are completely paid off, by the way. But here's the kicker. Yeah, right, the fat girl, yeah, you got, wants me to contact the boat owner, the one I know personally, the guy who drives me nuts at times, to ask for a cash infusion because she doesn't have money to eat. Not my problem. You're homeless. You invested. See, she kept buying booze on her dime. And then I found out I bought some of the booze too. Now, with my drinking, my drinking was my business. But you see me complaining? No, I got 30 boxes of mac and cheese. I'm good. I got ramen coming, more ramen coming, and I just cooked a turkey. I got another turkey ready to cook, and I got a stack of ribs I'm finishing up. Life is good, and I got my game. But guess what? Hey, Mop, how you doing, son? I'm here to tell you that I don't want to be flagged anymore. I'm not going to be flagged by some jackboot saying, oh, you're there to talk about the election being robbed. Guess what? I'm not going to do it. I refuse. I'm not having my videos flagged anymore. I refuse. I don't want to. I'm not going to basically have my videos flagged anymore because anyone can flag it for any reason. Yeah. And then YouTube's algorithm won't even let you contest it. I've already watched all my videos. I've watched every one of them. There's only like maybe 2 in the last 4 years. Fortunately, I got flagged recently, which means after December, the strike will be removed. In the meantime, I don't want any more strikes. So my channel is going to be used for video games, not for your personal things. Now, you guys are sitting there thinking, well, what do you want to talk about politics? I'm going to tell you my opinion today and let it go. You see, the last election, I forecasted Biden was going to be winning. I had moderators tell me it will never happen. Biden won. They're claiming, well, my election and my vote don't count. Well, guess what? 4 years ago, let it go. The thing is, if it happens again, you either raise up, pick up arms, and go after it, or you freaking lay down. I mean, we're in a world where there's a lot more people that want their freaking rights. Now, let me tell you how I see it, okay? Now, there's 2 parties in 2016. You had the Bernie or Bust movement, and you had the what's her name? The Hillary Clinton, right? Hillary Clinton didn't even say anything about running this election cycle. Isn't that great? Wow. Interesting, right? But here's the thing, okay? There's people saying misinformation, my family even said it could be construed as misinformation, but what's his name? Basically got kicked out of office. Yeah, but guess what? Here's the thing. There's 2 ways to look at this, and I'm not getting my channel flagged. So here's the kicker. A, Trump's going to win. Enough said. Let's move on. I don't care. Or B, Kamal's going to win, and you're going to see some more serious crap at the fan. Okay. Any way to look at it, we got to basically embrace for either or. Okay. Now, what happened in the 2016? I've talked to many people, including, hello, Zoe. Yeah, Zoe's here. I thought she was that anyways. Let me just tell you. Basically, all these people are hyped, okay? They're freaking hyped. Oh, yeah, we're going for Kamal. Good for you. Me? I'm on the fence. You know why? Because I don't believe in Orange Man, but I don't believe in Kamala, and I don't believe in RFK, and every party member is a bunch of freaking jackboots, okay? Now, here's the thing. The hype can move all the way up to election night, and Trump will win. Or the hype will run all the way to election night, and Kamala will win. This time around, we just got to wait and see how it plays out. Plain and simple. I'm tired of people ramming it down my fucking throat that they know better. You don't know better. I had visions last night so bad, I'm wondering if it's pork I ate or if it was God trying to tell me something. Because these visions coming up to 78 days till the election, they're scaring the shit out of me, people. So basically, here's the kicker. They can run this hype just like the Hillary train, and Kamala may lose. Then what? Then I'm right. Nothing happens. But if Kamala does win, Then you got a whole nother damn bag of wax here by having people turn around and literally be like, oh my God, the election was robbed or bamboozled. We've been hoodwinked. Good for you, because no one cares. That's the problem. No one cares. Okay, we need to sit back, take it easy, one day at a time, not give yourself a heart attack, not give yourself a stroke, not end up in a pine box because you're stressing over something. This is not the day to stress. We still have 78 days until the election. So technically, Zoe's completely right. I mean, literally, you got people out there, Zoe, if you didn't hear the news, there's people out there sending me emails and leaving comments on my channel saying I need to educate myself on politics. I don't need to do diddly. If you've seen my 4-hour video the other day, I started a new game, by the way. I found out you don't trust leaving your fish smokers outside because weeds will destroy them. So I had to put them in those little cabin shed things that got the beds. Yeah, the little cabins. I think it'd be cool, play multiplayer. But you know what? I got my little fish smoking empire started. I'm still working on things. But, the thing is I wanted to tell you all a short video before I head out today. Zoe's going to take a nappy poo. That I wanted to touch base with you because I needed to get this off my beautiful chest because I'm tired of the bullshit and rhetorics of politics. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing Chloe talking about, turn the volume. I mean, you want to hear the funniest story? I'll tell you the funniest story, okay, about Chloe. I'll tell you the funniest story about Chloe, okay? Me and Zoe's walking down the street here in Friday Harbor. I miss Zoe. I wish Zoe would just pack up, come home. She knows she's got a room available free of charge. See? I'm telling you right now, if I could bring her home tomorrow, I would on my own damn time. But anyways, I'm walking along with her. Me and Zoe's laughing. Oh, yeah. What does Zoe do? She looks at me, rolls her eyes, and sees me turning the volume down to 0. Enough said. Does that tell you right there? Even Zoe's heard the shithole politics on the radio. And Zoe knows I won't tolerate politics. Not with anyone. And that is the damn truth. Some of us are too cool for politics. Not our problem. They're a bunch of hilljacks. We are intelligent women who prefer harmony over. Yeah, exactly. You see, I prefer my games, okay? Weston from Florida Rehab says, what's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong, sir. You came to a channel. I want to talk about my game, but I'm venting about the fact that I'm being pushed to talk about politics. The thing is, I'm not going to lose my damn channel because some hilljack wants me to talk about inflation, okay? Let's talk about inflation for a minute, people. Inflation is through the damn roof. People are like, oh, well, you're not basically thinking about it. Really? Chloe, let me put it this way. Zoe left because of freaking island inflation. I had pictures taken the other day. I should get them from Chloe. They're on her phone. But the bacon prices. And that's one thing Zoe did not like is bacon prices here. I always joke the wife from Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, the Midwest wifey jokingly said, quote unquote, it's too high. But thing is, I don't want to do inflation pricing. Yeah. So I miss you more. I really do. That's another reason why I play my game, by the way, is I miss Zoe too much. Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't want to get my video flagged. Even Zoe knows I'm not going to get my videos flagged anymore because someone wants me to talk about politics. The election was bamboozled. The election was hijacked. The election was hoodwinked. Bamboozled. I like bamboozled the best. Bamboozled! 2020 and 2022, it was bamboozled. That's your opinion. I'm not going to say anything because I'm not going to have my channel completely, thoroughly flagged again because of this. This is why I'm doing the Stardew Valley game run-throughs. Well, yes, I agree completely with the statement, but the thing is, it's more higher price if you live on an island where ferry or plane comes to the island. I mean, think about it. I mean, literally. I mean, I was at the store the other day. Yes, isn't that interesting, Zoe? Real milk for once for my coffee. $9, by the way, $9. Here's the thing I want to talk to you about. Okay, if you guys want me to push papers for Higgins about inflation. Let's just get this over with, so I can move along today because I have an appointment at 2:30. Yeah, apparently I'm being picked up in an hour and 15 minutes, so I got to get this all done by then. So today's video is going to be brought to you by and sponsored by me because, well, I can't afford a sponsor, so I'm sponsoring this myself, okay? Now, pricing is going up, okay? I want to share with you a couple things here, okay? Again, coffee, my usual coffee is $7 a can, okay? For the last 3 weeks, my coffee doubled in price. This is my coffee right now, MJB. I still got Kirkland's price. By the way, the Kirkland's went up $4 a damn can. $4. Zoe's probably sitting there, oh my God, $4? Yeah. And it's a giant can. I mean, we're talking this size. This coffee is going to be emptied first. Then I'm going to probably start the Starbucks, the Kirkland coffee. But this coffee apparently, I got another can of this, and Kirkland's coming. Apparently, the old geezer I love dearly owns a boat. Went to Costco the other day, and he's telling me prices went up. Even the salmon went up. He's complaining about it. Like, dude, you buy everything in the bulk. It's a little cheaper, but not that much. I broke down the math. It's cheaper to buy smaller cans and get more smaller cans. But the only thing that got cheaper was my macaroni and cheese. Okay, my ramen. Let me show you my ramen for a second. Okay, I eat this. This is the most tastiest ramen on the market. Guess what? This is $14 for a case of 12. 14. I get it for $5.40. I haven't been able to buy this stuff, so I've been living on my usual ramen for, well, that stuff's on sale. Oh. Now you guys are wondering, okay, what's next? Well, let me just say, thanks to Zoe, I've been using up my apple cider mixes. Make sure we, But you see, there's only 2 cases that left of this hot and spicy chicken. I'm trying to make it last. This stuff, $5 on sale. Currently, $7. So, I'll pay the $7 and get 5 cases. But toilet paper, that hasn't gone up yet, but food has. Candy went up in price. Another pricing thing, your inflation's gone up, is my dish soap. My case of dish soap went up $3. My garbage bag, my box of garbage bags went up $4 a box. I mean, literally, Zoe says to me the other day on the phone that I have the best nose for pricing. Yeah. I mean, literally, I bought some cheap paper towels. Can't get my own usual paper towels. They're all sold out. Why? Because everyone wants them. So I go with double rolls of the Scott stuff that is basically rough. It's so damn rough, it doesn't absorb that well. I need some thicker stuff. So I got some more coming. My favorite candy went up in price. My other coffee brand is still $7. So you have to basically talk about inflation. You have to cut corners. I mean, literally, my ranch dressing's down in price. A lot of people are cutting out salads because it's just too expensive. Other macaroni and cheese is up in price. They claim the sharp flavored mac and cheese is more tastier, so they raise the price and then they lower the price on stuff that doesn't sell well, like original cheddar. Yeah, original cheddar's just basic, doesn't taste good. My mac and cheeses that I like, the 4 cheese and the white cheddar, those ones, people say, oh, those are, guess what? Those are the best ones. So some people like them, some people don't. But let me tell you a thing about pricing, okay? Inflation is going up on food. You control the food, you control the people, they say. Fortunately, has anyone ever checked on, say, electronics, for example? I monitor various pricing in this entire country, right? From video games to music to movies to books to food. Guess what? Foods are always delayed last. That's right. Did you know it could take 8 to 12 days for a food delivery, even up to 21 days for a box of food to be delivered? Whereas you order something else and yes, I'm taking care of the ear issue today, my dear. That's one thing I'm seeing the doctor about. They're going to clean my ears out. So the bottom line is the best paper. The bottom line is, are these real? Yes, they are. Don't they look nice? Anyways, I'm going to have to probably change into a bra before I leave. But anyways, food prices are ridiculous. Agreed. I mean, think about the food pricing for logistical reasons. Food pricing in Amazon is high. Same with Target. Same with Walmart. I go through those three places. Sometimes I order Kroger if I can get a hold of some. Lately, Kroger has been sold out of everything. Their warehouse is stripped, and there's problems. Taking care of that ear issue today? Yes, I am. Yeah. So basically, the bottom line is look at the pricing of electronics, for example. Okay, let me just say, Higgins says, "Oh, inflation, right?" My family has sent me some goodies. Okay, let me tell you how my family sent those goodies. Are these real? Yes, they are. They're real. What do you think, huh? Are those real? Are you talking about these? Yes, these are real. See? What, you got a problem with these? Huh? Yes. Why would anyone ask about those, right? Okay, so why does it matter? Well, inquiring minds want to know, Zoe. But anyways, the bottom line is look at electronics, okay? Look at electronics. They'll ship out an electronic product, right? Have you noticed electronics are getting cheaper and cheaper by price? Yes. That's something I want to share with you. I mean, literally, right there. Yes. Okay, so basically, I'll read some of that other news later. But anyways, here's the kicker, okay? Let me go down here. Products like hit with inflation too. Products are, but here's the kicker, Weston. Products are lower in price. Think about it. I mean, these radios, for example, are $784 a radio last time I checked, right? They're having a sale right now to get people in the door at $199.99 each. Now, Zoe knows me. Don't get me started on radios, but you see where I'm going with this? Yeah. That means literally electronics are down in price. I mean, think about it. People are sitting there. They have to cut corners. I was just telling Zoe the other day, one of the things that's pissing me off is, you hear someone like Higgins, my moderator, oh, well, he cooks up 9 hamburgers at one setting. 9 hamburgers. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, because frankly, food stamps is covering the hamburgers. Good for you. And all of these people have their own drama, right? I have my own. I don't talk about it. I got a list of people say, oh, well, I need to afford something, right? Well, me, you know what? There's a lot of Republicans out there that want the food stamp program cut. They think they're giving too much food stamps to people who don't need it. I mean, look, for example, I'm not saying we should cut Brother Higgins, but think about it. 9 hamburgers. Now, I don't know if he ate all 9 hamburgers in one setting, but I'm just saying, 9 hamburgers? I don't even, Zoe knows I don't get 9 hamburgers in a month. Hell, the food bank gives me hamburgers usually expired and rotting already. They just freeze it so that when you defrost it already stinks. Yeah. So the bottom line is think about it from the political perspective. People are pissed off. They want to vote Democratic or Republican. Democrats, they want their abortions restored, but they also want more food stamps and free cell phone service and free internet, free this and free that, the world of freeness. Then you got the other side. They got to work their ass off for it. So take away everyone else's and they're happy. But then what happens if they turn around and be like, oh, well, all your rights have been stripped, but we're taking away your guns too. Then what? I mean, think about it. It's a catch-22. That's why I think both parties are useless. So, do these move? What? Do these move? Yes, they move. You see? Stupid. Some people, right, Zoe? Bottom line is when it comes to the American people, they are up in the air. They're up in the fences. Economy's hurting. People sit there and they got to make sure that they can. I mean, if someone's offering an electronic device, right? Some electronics may ship within 24 hours. Some electronics may ship 2 or 3 weeks because of the price. Some electronics are coming from a third-party marketplace like Amazon, or others is coming from different things. That's why I look at all shippers. Bobbles, we're talking about important issues here. Thank you, Zoe. The bottom line is the American people are fed up with the American people. It's politics. I mean, that's why I'm not doing a video much anymore, because people don't realize I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Education. My aunt said to me the other day, you don't need to educate yourself on the important issues. Important issues is, are you going to spend, what is it, $9, I think it is, for a pressurized treated board? $9. Or are you going to pay something else? I mean, look, my family's in Texas, so pricing is expensive. But think about it from the point of view of the people. I mean, literally. I mean, inflation's hitting everyone. I mean, to the point of no return. I know an old geezer that believes he wants to basically go sailing everywhere. But you need wind for that. Yeah. But to run his diesel engines, it runs, what is it costing? It's costing $12 an hour to run his diesel engines if he has to run it on diesel. $12, people, think about it. $12 stinking dollars every hour to run email. No, I don't give if you want my business email, it's there in the About Me page. Otherwise, I don't check it that often. But when I do, I usually get comments and rudeness about, which I should check it for comments right now. I don't even know where. Oh, okay, here we go. See, I installed it on my work computer and my office computer. But my office computer I'm not at right now because, my birthday came and there was no, people are emailing me and saying, oh, we're going to get you a nice gift card for your birthday. I got plenty of gift cards, but the problem is some of my subscribers, that said, oh, I'm going to get you one. They never do. So that's what another reason why is, I don't make money on super chats. I am literally a poor YouTube artist who basically gets tired of doing videos for people who basically want to ram down their own opinions. I mean, think about it. They want to literally ram down their own opinion. Yeah. I mean, literally, I check out Yahoo and I check out AOL, and I check out others. I want to see this see someone just basically tried to scam me and ask me they want to August 3rd they want to sponsor me or pay for me to do a commercial. I'm sorry, dude. I don't do that because it's just too much of a pain in the butt. So technically I'm not going to do that because frankly I do not want to so technically it is what it is. Yeah. And then I get security notices. And then I got some other stuff here. But everything else is different, okay? So technically there is nothing new. Nothing for my birthday on my one email, just one from the 3rd saying, oh, see, this is why I don't check it that often. Sometimes I get emails. Sometimes someone finds my personal email. But anyway, look, I do get some stuff from time to time. It just depends on the topics. But since I checked it today, let me just say someone wants me to do a sponsor thing or they want to pay for a commercial. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to basically do commercials. I think my video is here to do what I want to do, not to do what you guys want to do, okay? Media at OnlyFans, I got, well, my email address is in my About Me page, because, I do prepping videos. But lately I haven't done any prepping videos because a lot of preppers out there, they say they'll only do good prepping videos if Kamala Harris becomes president. Really? Then you have some bootjack saying, an email came in about secessions. Well, will Florida and other states secede if Kamala becomes president? Go ahead, see what happens. I mean, literally, it'll be interesting to know what goes on, Email media at OnlyFans. You are welcome. Email me at The bottom line is the American people need to realize that people are tired of the argument. What is my? Oh, I see. I'm going to take that off you when you get in the car, so you can try to walk normal. Yeah, we're going to take this off you when we go to the doctor's today. Yeah, service dog here. Lamp Boy, hello, everyone. My name's Lamp Boy. Oh yeah. So the bottom line is, for some of you out there, I love Stardew Valley. I want to do more content. I want to do more content of Stardew Valley. I mean, last night I played it for so long, my back started hurting. So what do I do when my back starts to hurt? Well, I use this new pillow that I got as a gift. Let me show you this pillow. This pillow is great. I set it up. I sit on it. I use it. I utilize it. And then I play my game at my bed. Yes, whether it be 1.4 Stardew Valley or 1.5. Look at this. I call it the giant frog pillow because it looks like a giant frog, fat frog pillow. Yeah. So I use it every day, leaving me just with, yeah. So that's one of the most important things in the world that you got to talk about economic-wise. Sounds like someone else need their ears checked. Yeah, well, anyways, so my point is today's plan is like I said, I'll be going to the doctors. And then when I'm done with the doctors, I will be going straight home. I'm going to try to focus on some light cleaning tonight and tomorrow. Probably clean in between cooking. I don't know if I want ramen or mac and cheese tonight with my dinner. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what the heck to do. Yeah. So let's get back to inflation for a minute so Higgins would shut up about it. Now, electronics, for example, most electronics you can get shipped by Amazon will ship faster than your groceries or your food. That's the truth. And if you haven't noticed that lately, food is being delayed more and more by the damn day. Yeah. I just thought I'd share that with you. This one, I'm just checking. This one's a third-party support. This one is shipped by Amazon. Yeah, okay, I like shipped by Amazon, but I don't mind third-party. This one's another third-party. I'm just checking to see what there is because, it's better to check from time to time. Now, a lot of people say, oh, Rita, don't you want to do this or that? I do. But I also know that sometimes if you need to save a few bucks, you do it some cheap routes too. And that's where the lovely Zoe always tells me, encourages me. You're the price guru. I love talking about pricing. It's like one of my favorite things in the world is pricing. I mean, literally, everything has a price and everything has a reason. So, okay, so that ships from Amazon. I got to buy another one of those eventually anyways. That's shipped by Amazon, but it's a third-party seller. That's shipped by Amazon too. And then you have, see, I'm just checking these. This one's third-party again. Yeah. But anywho, yeah, I got to get another one of those eventually. But the electronics, for example, is, if you get it, the third-party and third-party only, that's where we basically flag it a bit. But, Higgins, of course, well, you're not chip only. Well, yeah, to a point. Fortunately, the American people these days need to realize that a lot of stuff is cheaper because of third-party support. And then you got someone like Amazon who claims, well, you can have third-party and still have like a great experience. Yeah, if you basically look at the click on their name and they say, oh, Amazon supports it. So even if Amazon ships it, they may support it still to a point, whereas other people have other issues. Yeah, think about it. I mean, literally think about it. I mean, a lot of people out there, they look at third party and they think it's not a good deal. Fortunately, for some, it is a good deal. It just depends on what you're doing with it, how much you're paying, etc., etc. Now, and the economy part, as I said to Zoe earlier before getting sidetracked, you got to ask yourself, how much are you willing to pay and how much are you willing to cut out of your life? If you can't cut out things in your life, then what's the point? What's the point of sitting there talking about inflation if you're going to sit there and gripe? I mean, literally, let me put it this way. I mean, literally, some people can't afford a car, so they walk everywhere. But then you have some crippled old geezer that says, I can't walk because my back hurts. Well, if you can't walk because your back hurts and you can't run around and then you want an electric scooter, there's a problem, okay? Fortunately for me, we're just going to talk about that for a minute because I haven't checked the comments. I'm still trying to go through some of these items because I heard Higgins the other day complaining about third party, so I got to check on this real quick because I just want to check on these. So he's like, oh, you're nerd, yeah. Mm-hmm. So some of these people sit there and they say to me, well, why don't you buy this? Or why don't you buy that? Or why don't you get this? Or how come you don't get that? Let me tell you the price of things, okay? Electronics go down in price even with the inflation going up because people can't eat those. So as long as they raise pricing in food, the electronic market's going to go down in price. Yeah, that's the thing. You hear Higgins or someone say, oh, well, you know, the thing is food's getting harder to ship. Literally. I mean, this one's shipped by Amazon with third party. I'd buy that one. That'd be fine. See? And yet you have someone like Brother Higgins who, you know, oh, you need to talk about inflation. Good for you. All right. Problem is, a lot of people in the American country can't afford everything under the sun. They're not wealthy. They got to afford what they can afford and hope like hell when they buy something that they buy it and it works just fine. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, literally. Yeah. Literally, you got to look at it from a point of view that it is what it is. A lot of people say, a lot of people say, you know, that look at pricing. Like I'm looking at a computer right now, right? Family member sent me an all-in-one play and do things, right? Fortunately, the all-in-one is basically running a basic processor. Now, let me tell you this. On an inflation market, you buy what you can afford. You don't need to go and buy the most expensive computer to do basic tasks. Well, apparently by Higgins standard, you need a $29,000 computer to run everything you want and to hold every damn thing in the sun and to be able to hold it for the rest of your life. Like everything from movies to music to books to... See, I had to throw that in there to poke fun at Higgins. He's a pack rat even on the computer when it's base. Me, of course, you got to accept the basics of basics. Now, you know, with basic computers have basic hard drive choices. Basic hard drive choices, basic things. Like, for example, you may get the same computer, but you may have less hard drive space. Maybe your hard drive's cut in half. Would you pay half the price for it, or would you pay more money for it? You got to ask yourself, how much are you willing to spend for a basic computer? Yeah, I mean, the bottom line is the inflation's getting you to the point of no return. So if the inflation's really getting on your term, then what the hell is wrong with you people, right? Here, let's go through the comments. Please excuse me. Yeah, media, hold on. It sounds like someone needs a... That's a great pillow. Yes, it is. Thank you, Zoe. It's a gift from Zoe, by the way, when she was here. I love it, and it helps my back out in the evening where I game, okay? But my point is I love all of you, okay? Now, here's something I want to share with you eventually in the gaming world. So, God, making use of 6 watchers, cool beans. Give Rita the thumbs up. You love to talk shop about pricing because you're wise about a budget. Yeah, I mean, think about it. I was talking to Higgins the other day, okay? Higgins wants to build a computer. Fine, build a computer. Unfortunately, the problem is you pay more money building something. I mean, look, I'd rather have something pre-made, put together already. I turn it on, it works, okay? I don't want any problems with things. Oh, which reminds me, I didn't see that one thing in my my shopping cart. that I was looking up. I gotta check that real quick. Maybe it disappeared again. No, I didn't meet anyone yet. I got a doctor's appointment, and afterwards I will be back gaming. So Zoe knows that if I'm doing a live feed on my game, I gotta wait for Zoe to be done talking on the phone before I do a live feed when it comes to what's going on. No, I've not met June yet. Okay, that's another story for later. Haven't met June yet. No one knows what June's like. No one knows anything. All we know is June's up here. That's all we know, but we don't know anything else because, frankly, let me just put it to you this way for some of you viewers out there that tuned in today about why I'm doing the video game reviews, because I'm tired of getting my videos flagged, okay? Now, about June, no one knows anything about June because, honestly, Mr. or Miss June, no one knows anything. Let's see, did any of these disappear? I saw, oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. I see it. It's all the way down here. Okay, let me see this. Is it third-party sports? Third-party company? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So, a lot of people out there, okay. What is this anyways? Let me see again. So, talking shop, for example, and pricing is very important to me, okay. The economy is you got to basically live within your means, all right? Now, problem is with some people is they don't want to live within their means, okay? And when they do, they basically sit there and they break themselves by breaking themselves financially when it comes to pricing. For example, the old geezer owns a boat I love dearly. He's like a daughter. He's like father. Gay, by the way. He literally turned around, all right, and comes to pricing. He's literally living without it not within his means. I mean, literally, his credit card bill is so high he doesn't even know how to manage finances because, well, he bought a boat. Okay, and a boat costs a lot more money than, say, Sister Pee Wee's car, for example. Okay, so this boat is a catamaran. I was talking to my brother Muggs last night. He's like, "Oh, catamaran! I want to go on a catamaran." He's an Argentina, so they say, "Oh, big catamaran." Yeah, so. My bottom line is this, peeps. Is my biggest pet peeve right now, peeps, is the fact that I don't want to get my videos flagged anymore. And so to me, the election will go either three ways. The non-voters aren't going to vote. By my mean, I don't care. It'll go swing Republican or to swing Democratic. That's it. Thing is, you got all these people so angry, right? Look, if you don't want a Democratic president, then get rid of the Democratic Party somehow. But if you don't, people don't want the Republican Party anymore, you get rid of the Republican Party. Anyway, look at it, the country is freaking divided, and I'm tired of seeing the divisions when you got people ramming down other people's throat. I mean, look. I support what I support. But I don't support people who want to sit there. Like I was talking to a girl the other day. I don't talk about transgendered issues, all right? But I got a joke for you. So this other this doctor messages me, right, from this clinic. I'm friends with all of them. And he says, I got a story for you. We had to someone sent a report in to the federal government of the Republican thingy, right? Republican thing. And this was about taking away transgendered rights. Why? Well, the surgery is experimental. Okay, I'll agree to that. See, I'll even accept that. But same time, apparently, men who have a surgery to become a woman down below, 99% of the time, they get mushrooms growing in it. So when you think it's some type of discharge, they checked it out. 99% of these girls, it's mushrooms. Yeah. Mushrooms when whatever they're doing, they have that dilation thing. Yeah. So 99% of the time, I know Zoe's sitting there laughing, going, "Oh my God, really?" Yeah, literally. So you could not, literally, you could live off no bread and you could still get mushrooms. You could, once the mushrooms grow in there, that's it. They just keep, the sugars that's, so it's mushrooms. unfortunately, that's as far as I'm going to go with the transgender talk, okay? My bottom line is I don't want to be flagged anymore, okay? I'd rather be talking about my favorite topics. And Zoe knows that. Video games. I mean, look, you want to know how addictive I am to some of these games? I'll show you addiction. I'll show you something that I'm really addicted to. Give me a second. All right, see? Let me show you. When I'm in my bed, I'm playing version 1.4 on my Switch. See that? Right there. Let me show you that. It says Stardew Valley. How addicted am I to it? Stardew Valley. How addicted to am I? I have it on my other Switch too. Why? Because I love Stardew Valley. I can play it all day, every day. I like 1.6 better. Now, talking about one of my favorite addictions right now, Stardew Valley. Let me tell you a story about Stardew Valley, okay? My family, I'll put the book here, temporary. My family knew I was addicted to Stardew Valley. Yeah, so guess what? Because I was addicted to Stardew Valley, I want to do Stardew Valley playthroughs. And that is certain things, right? Now, I am going to review Stardew Valley. I'm going to talk about the basic computers that can run it. That's my job because I love the game. And my coffee cup's empty finally. And there's still some coffee left over, but I'm coffeeed out right now until I get home. No, it goes like this. Another thing is with Stardew Valley is I bought the Legion Go and, didn't buy it so much as I was going to buy it. But my family decided to gift it to me. Same with a Steam Deck, okay? I want to review both. Steam Deck's got about 7 hours of battery life on the LCD model. About 10 hours on OLED. The problem with OLED is the battery life lasts a lot better on OLED, but you can get burned screen ends. It's like the old rear projection TV. There goes Mop on my bed. So, the bottom line is I got a Legion Go and a Steam Deck specifically for Stardew Valley. Mushroom crotch, no way. Yeah, exactly. Mushroom crotch. That's what they called me about the other day. They called to tell me this. They did some tests. They did like maybe 25 different girls that had the surgery over the course of 20 years and checked their crotch out. And 25 of them had mushroom crotch. Yeah, literally. I mean, how does that happen? Because it's experimental. Now, I don't know how mushroom crotch happens, but I want to share with you something cool. Okay, let me just show you something cool. In the evenings, everyone, in the evenings. Oh, there we go. In the evenings, I play this. Now, this is like Zoe's computer. She's got a Lenovo. This is like a tablet, like a Switch, but I play my Lenovo Legion just like this. I can actually, yeah. I don't know how long the battery life on standby. I haven't tested, but this runs on as you can see on the bottom. Let me just show you the bottom. You see where it shows the clock and everything, or down here? It's literally Windows. This is Windows 11. Now, this is my birthday present. I want to share with you. Look at that screen, by the way. 8.8 inches. Now, hold on. Let me just show you this. Just to compare apples to oranges. All right. So, you have Stardew Valley here. Right? Let me see if I can do this without. Here we go. Stardew Valley Look at the screen thing. You see this? The screen real estate. I want to show you my birthday present. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Windows. This thing can run most games where this is designed for Switch games, but they both have detachable controllers. I've never detached the controllers yet. See, Windows is turned on now. The bubbles. Anyways, let me just turn this off and say, isn't that cool, peeps? This is what I'm going to be reviewing. I play this in the evening, actually. Yes. Why? Because I can. Now, everyone, like I said, I got to prep in the next 30 minutes to get Moppy out soon and to get ready for my doctor's appointment, get my ear taken care of. Zoe's going to probably call me after I get done with my appointment. So it'll be good to hear from her. I want to hear her drama too. But my thing is maybe I'll do a little light cleaning while I'm on the phone to her before I start my Stardew Valley run because like I said, I really love that game. I also want to get back into it today because it keeps me going and it keeps my mind betterly focused than listening to people on the political spectrum squabbling about different crap. By the way, I do want to see that comment, though, that came into Quora. I love reading Quora crap from time to time. Let's see. I want to see the comments. Mm-hmm. So basically, so all these people. All right, so this one here was proof tracked, and yeah. So then you got Putin threatening nuclear arms. So there's some funny Quora things, but the point is I just wanted to share that with you all, but the Windows based stuff. So but anyway, the reason I'm getting tired of talking about politics is I don't want my videos flagged anymore. Two is inflation. Yeah, I want to talk. I don't want to talk about inflation part 6. I mean, look. Well, let's edit this real quick. Edit. Short reason why I'm doing game playthroughs. Inflation part 5. Let's see. Inflation, pricing, and more. There. See, I updated it for you all in the topics below. You guys should be happy about it, okay? Yeah. There we go. It's a saving. There we go. Inflation part 5. There. See? So, I'm done. I got to get Moppy walked. I got to get ready to go for my appointment. I want to see you guys in the next video, but like I said, just think about what's going on in the world, people, preppers, etc. We're in a world where you got to make a decision based on your own opinions, your own fights. your own stand your ground areas. That's the truth. You can't not stand around and sit there and dictate someone who you may think's retarded, and you can manipulate them to vote your way. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Problem is there's parties and then there's parties. Okay, we got 78 days till the election. I, on the other hand, am watching closely to see how the predictions unfold. There's a lot of people predicting. My problem is that, you know, you got two sides of them gadgets are groovy. Thanks. I love the gadgets. My point is, people, before I disappear and go to the doctor, is this, okay? The American people, you know what? I need to find out why my glasses look a little dirty. That's the other thing. I asked for glasses the other day. They won't even help me. They're like, you're on your own. So I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a big screen doesn't help me with anything anymore, it seems. Yeah, my ears need to be cleaned too. I ordered some Q-tips. They should be in soon. All right, so my Ben Franklin glasses, as Zoe says. Okay, so the bottom line is for you folks out there watching me is I don't want to get my videos flagged. Even Zoe doesn't want my videos flagged. But the rant has to be on that says, by the way, I really do love the Legion Go. The price of the Legion Go has dropped big time. I mean, the Legion Go is the cheapest out of the three right now because Legion Go is having a sale, by the way. I'm not one of those that's going to try to sell you on the Legion. But let me just tell you, the Legion Go currently is $500 if you're going to buy one. And it's $500, a little over 500 and some change. I think it's like $544 right now. Cheapest it's going to be, I'll show you it if you guys are interested in seeing it. So basically, I'll tell you, it's verbally easier. So the Legion Go is right now at $541. Okay, the cheapest it's ever going to be, all right? And this Legion Go, people are looking at. But then people say, well, get the MSI Claw. Well, the Claw is not $541. You're paying $569. And that is another device too. But a lot of people say the old Legion Go, the MSI Claw, not Legion Go. Let me just show you. This has an Intel, okay? Now, Higgins, of course, let me just tell you guys a story real quick about Higgins. Okay, Higgins is like, I will get the Intel, get the Intel. Really? Yeah, that's all he says, get the Intel. Okay, here, look. Here we go. Here's the MSI, okay? MSI, 16 gigs of RAM. Mine's got upgraded to 32, apparently. 512 gigs of hard drive space. Mine's 512. It has everything you need right here. How much is it? Right there, $569.99. Is this a good little gizmo? It is, but there's problems with it. MSI claims this is better than the Intel's, right? Fortunately, it's the same screen size, real estate. That's a 1 inch larger, 0.8 inches larger diagonally for the Switch. So Switch has $299.99 for LCD model, $349.99 for OLED model. Okay, you can get a Switch pretty cheap. This runs Windows. Now, a lot of people are saying you have to tweak this one specifically to run the thing. A lot of people say the MSI has a lot of problems. The processor is not up to snuff. The Ultra processor is pretty crappy. It's pretty slow, pretty barren, pretty, A lot of people put their paces. They all say the Legion Go is the best. But there's one more, peeps, I want to share with you. The Asus ROG Ally. Now, the ROG Ally, again, sorry, I put MSI Clyde in there. Hold on. Let's just fix this so we can do this. The Asus ROG Ally's got two problems going for it to make it great. One, well, there's a pre-order for a white one. Oh, okay, here we go. 7-inch white. The AMD Z1, I believe the Legion Go is an AMD Z3 processor. I think that's the difference. Anyways, the Ryzen basically is right here. It has a lot of problems, okay? Right here, it says 7-inch screen, same with the MSI, basically. It doesn't have detachable controllers, but they're all Windows-based. A lot of people say the warranty on this is pretty crappy. You have a problem, Asus ain't going to fix it. They're going to charge you $1,200, $1,300 to fix something that small. So to them, it doesn't pay to get an Asus. So there you have it. So think about it. This is things that I look into. So when I was talking about the Legion Go, which by the way, let me just show with hold on, the Steam Deck. Let's just do this. Steam Deck, right? Console. I'm going to show you the basic Steam Deck console, right? There's a 64 gig model for $409. Amazon's a little higher, right? $599 for a 1 terabyte. This is comes with case and controllers and everything. This is this is $512, right? Now, a lot of people say, well, what's the difference? Well, it depends if you want to pay a higher price in the hard drive, right? Oh, anyways, can we actually open this tab? Nope. Let me see where the tab is. This is, okay. So let's just close this for a second. Stop screen share. Let's just close this out. I want to show with you these real quick. So here's the first one real quick. I got two more. Then you got this one, right? $599. This is LCD. And if you notice, you get controller, earbuds, this, and this, a little plug thingy, and a case with it, right? I'd rather have just the case and the Steam Deck, which that's what I'm getting. But as you can see, look at that, right? Now, what if I shared with you, you can get a cheaper one that comes with $512 for $473. Yeah. So, yeah. And so technically, it's right here. See? But there's one more I want to share with you. See, it says August 27th to 28th, so you get a 7-day delivery. I'm still waiting for mine to come in, but let me just show you one more, and then I got to use the toilet, get Moppy up before the taxi comes, because I'm taking the cab today. Yeah, Zoe's like, oh yeah, Rita's taking the cab. Okay, here we go. $512 or $453 Steam Deck right here, right? Look at this. Yeah. So comes with just the case and the Steam Deck. This is a 7-inch screen. This is one of my favorites, by the way. And I want to share, actually, you know what? I'm going to share with something else too. So it goes like that. I will call you, okay? Now, this one here is one of the items that is coming to me besides my Legion Go I got. This was going to be running 7 hours on the Stardew Valley. Now, that is cool. Compact console. I can take with me everywhere. It's great. I can be on the ferry. I can go collect Zoe and Anacortes. Zoe, come home, please. And then I'm going to show you something that's really hard not to miss. Okay. Higgins has seen this many times, but Higgins is always complaining about other pricing. So $453, that's the, that's what I'll be reviewing and talking to you guys with Stardew Valley people for Stardew Valley people like me. Now, finally, but not least, but limited, there's two other things I want to share with you. Now, as you know, family members decided, and I'm opening these tabs and getting it over with, so it's all done, is this. Now, family sent me, remember I said I got Steam Deck for my birthday? Yeah. But what if I told you one of these items is coming too? Remember I said I got another all-in-one computer coming, right? This was designed specifically for Stardew Valley. Think about it. Look at this specs. Runs a basic processor. I've tested out most of the games that I have on my Steam collection will run no problem. Okay. Don't think about the price. Don't think about the hard drive space. You can get it for an extra $659, so an extra $150. You can get a 1 terabyte hard drive, or I think 2 terabyte, I should say. $10 more, I think, for 2 terabyte. I'll show you that one if you guys want. But look at the price, $508, right? 32 gigs of RAM, perfect. This is why we call inflation. People are buying these for the lower priced cost. Yeah. Now, you guys are wondering about the other one. I'll show you the other one real quick because, like I said, the other one is Yeah, here he goes. $6.59, so it's like 141 bucks more. Let's just close this out, right? Can we close this out? Yes, we can. Okay. For inflation purposes, again, we're going to talk about inflation for a minute, numbers. And we're going to explain real quick the numbers here. For example, think of this. Would you prefer to have 512 gig hard drive? Higgins prefers to pay $141 more and get a two terabyte drive. Okay, $659, $508. Do the math. I take the $508 any day of the week because why? It does the job. Same specification, same everything. Only difference is the hard drive is 2 terabytes. You can get 1 terabyte for $130 more, or you can get one that's 512. Now, the 512 ones ain't bad, but I'm ready to tell you the last kicker. Now, waiting for this to come in, I got the all-in-one coming, right? Remember, I said I got a laptop coming too. Billing issue for what? Let me look at my membership and subscription real quick because apparently my billing and subscription is what it says right here. It's good. Till September 20th. Yeah. Anyways, let's refresh this because frankly, I don't want to see this. There we go. It went through. Stupid dumbasses. Scurrying me like that. This page is okay. So, last link here. Last link, toilet run, and then I got to go. So, it goes like this. Look at this. $619. 32 gigs of RAM. 1 terabyte hard drive, $620. Think about it. 508, 620, or 659. Do the math, people. And an inflation problem, these will be going like hotcakes because school's coming into session. So think about it. You can run any of these things for Stardew Valley. That's what I'm talking about. Older games you can run no problem. With that said, everyone, think about it. I like the screen width, though, 17.3. That'd be perfect. And it's a good replacement. And my family, they look after me. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. And I will be calling Zoe soon to talk about whatever it is. Yes. So, see, didn't get any email back. So, anyways, with that said, everyone, thanks for watching. Please add, subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. Keep the comments nice is all we ask. I'm going to leave a poll at the bottom there. I'll do the poll after I get back from my doctor's appointment. Thanks, everyone, and God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.